We're here with Nikki Bella.
Yes, hello. Oh, wow. See, I'm getting aggressive already.
That's okay. You got a lot on your plate for SummerSlam.
Yes.
What's the haps?
What's the haps?
Yes.
I like that.
Thank you.
I'm going to use that. I'm going to steal it.
Alicia, what's the haps?
The what?
Haps?
Is that an LA term? What's a hap?
I'm from New York. I don't know where it's from.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm from Florida. What's that? Oh, what's happening?
No.
Oh.
How long have you been back now?
I've been back now almost 2 years.
So you are fully entrenched back into it.
I am fully entrenched. It's 12 years now with the company. I'm so fortunate. Longest running diva. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I am. And so it's special.
What were you doing before you were a diva? What were you doing?
I was going to school for pre-ophthalmology, and I was doing modeling to get some cash, you know.
Yeah.
So then, pretty much they saw my modeling gig, my first one ever, and they asked me if I was willing to take this opportunity. And I played in sports in school and always been a Maverick, so I was like, why not? That was 7.5 years ago. So
That's amazing. Were you a wrestling fan, or did you not know before?
I didn't know. I knew what it was, of course. I knew
Yeah,
it.
but you weren't.
I always, when I was younger, I was like, oh, wrestling's for boys. Little Prince, or My Little Ponies for girls, you know, Polly Pocket, all that stuff. But now it's like, it's just great.
Did you have those arms before? Because I've always noticed your arms are diesel. Like you have the most ridiculous arms of any of the divas.
No. When I first started, I weighed 116 pounds. That was this little thing, and my trainer would always call me olive oil.
We've talked about your flubs before here and there, and the things that happen. A show like SummerSlam, do you get more nervous before that show because it's this big thing, or is a show at this point?
You know, I feel like a show's not a show but I don't put more importance on SummerSlam than I do for SmackDown, because for me, everything's important. And yeah, you try to do your absolute best, but I've realized you got to just realize that you're a human being, and I'm a human being, and things are just going to happen, and commentators mess up, and same thing happens with when the guys are doing wrestling. There's moves that don't go right.
Yeah.
I
don't think Triple H meant to tear his quad.
Yeah, exactly. Things happen, and it's how you overcome them, and it's how you move on. That's what really matters.
I want, I guess, my boyfriend and my sister to win at SummerSlam. That's the haps.
What's it like to be able to say that John Cena is your boyfriend, like to cameras and in interviews, and be like, and this is just the thing now?
I mean, I guess it isn't. I guess maybe you're right. To the world, it's like, oh my gosh, she's dating Superman. I guess it feels cool. I guess I've known him for so long.
But I mean, the fact that you can be public about it, like it's not like a thing that.
It's extremely refreshing. Like when you're hiding something for a while and people find out, and it's like, oh, whatever. But now it's like so nice to just be us in public. It's like, I love it.
It's not a bunch of creeps just Google image searching, like, oh, there's a picture of them in a bar together.
Now they're walking out the tanning salon. It's like, that's kind of what we do. But.
So do you think that there's more attention on you guys since it's public, or less? Like, I would almost think that people are not trying quite as hard to catch you doing something.
It's actually, over the few weeks of the episodes airing, it's, I think, been less because you finally get to see us. So you're right. It's not like, are they together? Are they not? Let's try to figure it out. So now you know, okay, we are. And then we just walked our first red carpet together, and so it's fun.
I hear JoJo from the Divas show is singing the national anthem.
Yes.
I'm not smiling about that, Lilian. I'm a loyalist to you. I don't understand how this could have happened under our watch.
Well, I've been very, very fortunate to sing at a lot of SummerSlams and 3 WrestleManias and a lot of WWE events. And when I heard this, I was really, really happy for her, because it's an amazing spot, an amazing opportunity. And I know, I've met JoJo. She's so sweet, and I know that she's not taking this lightly. And I really do feel like she's going to do a great job, and I'm really rooting for her.
Has she sang in an arena before?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I have no idea.
Because that's a whole different thing, right?
It is, and so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And I told everybody around her, and I even told her, if you want any guidance, anything, like if I can offer you anything, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Do you like being a reality star who's on TMZ and asking her boyfriend to marry her, and he's like, no, but I love you, and she's crying? And
I didn't ask him to marry me. I just asked if you see that in your future. I mean,
you asked him if he's going to ask you.
No, I didn't. I said, do you see marriage in your future?
Uh-huh.
Meaning, like, you know, if you went through marriage and had a bad divorce,
Right.
if you start dating someone, you want to know, like, I know your divorce was bad, but do you see it in your future?
I'm about to have a bad divorce because I got my wife holding the camera,
Right.
and
So
she's not going to
imagine
stay
if
here.
you guys had a bad divorce, you know, and if you guys dated anyone in the future, I think that'd be what someone would worry about. I've never been married, so.
Well, we all get to have opinions on it now because of this beautiful reality show.
I know, so have your opinions.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Nikki.
Bye.